Dear students, today we will do chapter 2 polynomials. This is exercise 2.1. First question is in which we have to find which are polynomials in one variable and which are not, and state reasons for your answer. This is exercise 2.1, question number 1, and first part is 4x square minus 3x plus 7. We have to find whether it is a polynomial in one variable. So as we can see, x and x variables are there, so it is a polynomial in one variable. It is a polynomial in one variable because each exponent of x is a whole number. It means power of a variable must be a whole number, then only it is a polynomial. And to check whether it is polynomial in one variable, so variable should be same. Like second part is y square plus root 2. So here only one variable is there, so yes, it is a polynomial in one variable, or because each exponent of y is a whole number. Third part is 3 root t plus t root 2. Now as we can see, root t, so power is not a whole number. Each exponent of t is not a whole number because root means 1 by 2 power, so not a whole number, so this is not a polynomial, not a polynomial. Fourth part is y plus 2 by y. So we can write it as y plus 2y raised to the power minus 1. So again, the power is not a whole number, so it is also not a polynomial because power is not a whole number. Fifth one is x raised to power 10 plus y cube plus t raised to power 50. It is a polynomial because each x polynomial in one variable. Now we have next question. Question number 2, write the coefficient. So first part is 2 plus x square plus x. We have to write coefficient of x square. So whatever the value is multiplied with x square, that is a coefficient. Here no value is seen, so it means 1 is there. Of x square in second part, 2 minus x square plus x cube. So coefficient of x square here is minus 1. In third part, pi by 2 x square plus x. So coefficient of x square is pi by 2. Fourth is root 2x minus 1. So here coefficient of x square is 0 because we don't have any term of x square. Question number 3 is give one example each of binomial of degree 35 and a monomial of degree 100. Binomial means which have two terms. Binomial which have two terms. So we have write a binomial of degree 35. So we can write as 3x raised to power 35 minus 4. We can write y raised to power 35 plus y. We can write z raised to power 35 minus z. So this is a binomial in degree 35. So basically you have to take a variable and put a power 35 over there and take another term, so it becomes a binomial in degree 35. Now we have to write monomial of degree 100. So we can write y raised to the power 100. We can write 7x raised to the power 100. So there must be one term, only one term, but the power should be 100. So it becomes a monomial in degree 100. The question number 4 is write the degree of the polynomial. So degree is the highest power of polynomial. Degree is the highest power of polynomial. So here we have given 5x cube plus 4x square plus 7x. So degree here is cube because this polynomial has x is the variable and the highest power of that is 3, so degree becomes 3. Now the second is 4 minus y square. So degree here is 2. Next is 5 root t minus root 7. So degree is equals to 1 because t has power 1. Next is 3. So this is a constant term. So constant term की डिग्री क्या होती है 0. Remind that any constant, कोई भी constant हो 300, 400, whatsoever you have given. So degree of constant is always 0 because we can write it as 3x raised to the power 0 because any number raised to the power 0 1 होता है. So 3 into 1 is 1. So that's why we can say that constant function की डिग्री जो होती है वो 0 होती है. Now the next question is question number 5. We have to classify as linear, quadratic and cubic. We have given x square plus x. So this has a power 2. Degree it's a 2. So if degree is 2, so it means it is a quadratic. X minus x cube. So degree is 3. So when degree is 3, so it means cubic. Next is y plus y square plus 4. So here degree is 2. So 2 degree means this is a quadratic. Next is 1 plus x. Here degree is 1. Degree 1 means this is a linear polynomial. Next is 3t. So 3t is also degree 1. So degree 1 means linear polynomial. R square. It is a monomial of degree 2. Degree 2. So it becomes a quadratic. It is a monomial of degree 2. So it becomes a quadratic polynomial. Next is 7x cube. It is also a monomial whose degree is 3. So it means it is a cubic polynomial. As per degree, we can find whether it is linear, quadratic, cubic. Linear means 1 power, quadratic means 2 power or 2 degree, cubic means 3 degree. When the degree is 3, so polynomial becomes cubic. When degree is 2, polynomial becomes quadratic. When degree is 1, it becomes linear. Now exercise 2.2. We have given the polynomial. Polynomial we can write it as p of x because it means polynomial in variable x. We have given it 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at x is equals to 0, x is equals to minus 1 and x is equals to 2. We need to find the values at on these points. So first we find p of 0. It means in place of x we have to put value 0. x के जगह पर हमें क्या पुट करना है 0 वैल्यू को. तो वी कैन फाइंड p ऑफ 0. तो 5 इंटू 0 इज 0, 4 इंटू 0 इज 0 प्लस 3. तो वैल्यू क्या मिली हमें 3. p ऑफ 0 क्या हुआ 3. नाउ p ऑफ माइनस 1 फाइंड करना है. तो इन प्लेस ऑफ x वी हैव टू पुट माइनस 1. x के प्लेस पर राइट कीजिए माइनस 1. देन विल फाइंड द वैल्यू. तो 5 इंटू माइनस 1 गिव्स यू माइनस 5. Minus 4 into minus 1 square is 1 plus 3. So it is equals to minus 5 minus 4 plus 3. So minus 9 plus 3 gives you minus 6. So p of minus 1 is minus 6. Now p of 2. So in place of x we have to put 2. x के प्लेस पर क्या राइट करना है हमें 2. 5 into 2 minus 4 into 2 square plus 3. So 5 to 10 minus 4 into 2 square is 4 plus 3. So 10 minus 16 plus 3. 10 minus 16 is minus 6. Minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3 is the answer. These are the answers. We found the value of polynomial. Next question number 2 is find p0 or p0, p1 and p2 for each of the following polynomials. We have different polynomials. Like first we have p of y. So y square minus y plus 1. So first we will find p of 0. That means in place of y we have to put 0. y के जगह पर क्या put करना है 0. So 0 square minus 0 plus 1. We get 0 minus 0 plus 1 is equals to 1. Then we have to find p of 1. So in place of y we have to put 1. 1 square minus 1 plus 1. तो 1 minus 1 plus 1, 1 minus 1 cancelled out, answer is 1. Now P of 2, in place of y we have to put 2, 2 square minus 2 plus 1, 2 का square क्या होता है 4 minus 2 plus 1, 4 में से 2 गया 2 plus 1, so 3 is the answer. So for each polynomial, like we have given P of t is equals to 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. Here also we have to find P0, P1, P2. That means एक बार हमें t के प्लेस पे 0 पुट करना है, देन सेकेंड टाइम 1 और थर्ड टाइम 2. तो P of 0 फाइंड करेंगे 2 plus 0 plus 2 into 0 का स्क्वायर माइनस 0 का क्यूब. तो एनी नंबर एडेड विद 0 और मल्टीप्लाइड विद 0 remains a 0. So 2 plus 0 plus 0 का स्क्वायर 0 into 2 is 0 और 0 का क्यूब is 0. तो P of 0 कितना आया 2. Now we'll find P of 1. That means in place of t we will put 1. 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 1 square minus 1 cube. So 2 plus 1 3 plus 2 into 1 square is 1 minus 1 cube is 1. So 5 minus 1 is equals to 4. Now P of 2. P of 2 that means in place of t we will put 2. t के प्लेस पर क्या पुट कर देंगे 2. So P of 2 is equals to 2 plus 2 into 2 का स्क्वायर minus 2 का क्यूब. So 2 plus 2 4 plus 2 into 2 का स्क्वायर 4, 2 का क्यूब 8. So 4 plus 2 4 जा 8 minus 8 cancelled out, 4 is the answer. P of 2 आ गया 4. Next third part is P of x is equals to x cube. Similarly find P0, that means 0 का क्यूब, तो आंसर आया 0. Then we'll find P of 1, so that means 1 का क्यूब, तो कितना आ गया 1. Now P of 2, that means 2 cube, so it is equals to 8. This is the third part. Fourth part is P of x is equals to x minus 1 into x plus 1. So in place of x put 0, 0 minus 1, 0 plus 1. 0 minus 1 is minus 1 into 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 into minus 1 is 1. Then P of 1 is equals to 1 minus 1 into 1 plus 1. So 1 minus 1 0, 1 plus 1 2, 0 into something is 0. Now P of 2 is equals to 2 minus 1 into 2 plus 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 plus 1 is 3, so answer is 3. So here we have to find P0, P1, P2 for each of the following. So just replace the variable given by the value we have to find. Like y is given, then we replace it by 0 because we have to find P0, then P of 1, P of 2, similarly in the rest of the parts we found. Question number 3 is verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial indicated against n. Zeros or root और वैल्यू मीनिंग इज द सेम. जीरो फाइंड कीजिए, रूट फाइंड कीजिए या वैल्यू फाइंड करें, तीनों का मीनिंग ही सेम है. तो यहाँ आपको चेक करना है ये इसका ज़ीरो है या नहीं, ज़ीरो है या नहीं. डैट मीन्स जो वैल्यू आपको गिवन है लाइक x इज इक्वल्स टू -1/3, अगर ये हम पॉलिनोमियल में पुट करें, पुट करने से आंसर 0 बनता है तो ये इसका 0 है. तो डैट मीन्स P of -1/3 इज इक्वल्स टू 3 into -1/3 प्लस 1. 3 कैंसल्स 3, -1 प्लस 1. तो P of -1/3 हमने फाइंड किया, पॉलिनोमियल में पुट किया, आंसर 0 मिला. तो यस इट इज़ अ 0 ऑफ P of x. That means P of x means given polynomial का 0. सेकेंड पार्ट आपको गिवन है P of x is equals to 5x minus pi and we have to check it as x is equals to 4/5. तो P of 4/5 is equals to 5 into 4/5 minus pi. 5 cancel 5, we leave with 4 minus 5, it is not equals to 0. So no, it is not a 0. अगर वैल्यू पुट करने पर 0 मिलता है तो उसको पॉलिनोमियल का 0 होगा, नहीं मिलता तो नॉट. लाइक थर्ड पार्ट वी हैव गिवन P of x is equals to x square minus 1, x is equals to -1. So P of minus 1 is equals to minus 1 square minus 1. Minus 1 square is 1 minus 1. We got 0, so yes, it is a 0. Fourth part is P of x is equals to x plus 1 into x minus 2. We have to check x is equals to minus 1 and 2. So first we are going to be put P of minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 into minus 1 minus 2. This is equals to 0 into minus 3 is equals to 0. So yes, minus 1 is a 0 of P of x. Then we have to check P of 2. So 2 plus 1 into 2 minus 2. So 3 into 0 is equals to 0. So yes, 2 is a 0 of given polynomial. It means both the zeros are given is a 0 of given polynomial. Next part is P of x is equals to x square and x is equals to 0. So we will find P of 0. That means 0 ka square is equals to 0. So yes, it is a 0 of given polynomial. Sixth part is P of x is equals to 1x plus m and x is equals to minus m by 1. So we are finding P of minus m by 1 is equals to 1 into minus m by 1 plus m, it is equals to minus m plus m is equals to 0. So yes, it is a 0 of given polynomial. Seventh part is P of x is equals to 3x square minus 1, x is equals to minus 1 by root 3 and 2 by root 3. Turn by turn we are going to be put and finding it whether they are 0 or not. So P of minus 1 by root 3 is equals to 3 into minus 1 by root 3 ka square minus 1. So 3 into 1 by 3 because root 3 square is 3 minus 1. 3 cancels 3, 1 minus 1 is equals to 0. Then checking P of 2 by root 3 is equals to 3 into 2 by root 3 ka square minus 1. So 3 into 4 by 3 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3 is not equals to 0. So this one is no and this one is yes. P of minus 1 by root 3 is the 0 of given polynomial but 2 by root 3 is not a 0 of this given polynomial. Next part is P of x is equals to 2x plus 1 where x is equals to 1 by 2. So P of 1 by 2 is equals to 2 into 1 by 2 plus 1 is equals to 1 plus 1 is equals to 2 is not equals to 0. When it is not equals to 0, so no, it is not a 0 of this given polynomial. Now next question is question number 4. Find the zeros. Now we have to find zeros. That means the given polynomial you have P of x is equals to x plus 5. So to find the 0, put P of x is equals to 0. In first we have to check whether these are the 0. So in place of x we put it that value. Now to find the 0, put the polynomial of x is equals to 0. जो polynomial given है उसको is equals to 0 put करेंगे और solve करेंगे just like a simple equation to get the 0 of that polynomial. मतलब किस x की किस value पर वो polynomial 0 बनेगा. तो here x plus 5 आपको given है तो x plus 5 is equals to 0. So that means x is equals to minus 5 is a 0 of this given polynomial. And the second part is P of x is equals to x minus 5. Put P of x is equals to 0. So it means x minus 5 is equals to 0. So x is equals to 5. Third part is P of x is equals to 2x plus 5. Putting P of x is equals to 0. So it means 2x plus 5 is equals to 0. So it means x is equals to minus 5 by 2. Just solving the equation, finding the value of x will get the 0 of given polynomial. Now fourth part, P of x is equals to 3x minus 2. Putting P of x is equals to 0. So this implies 3x minus 2 is equals to 0. So it means x is equals to 2 by 3 is the 0. Fifth part, P of x is equals to 3x. Again putting P of x is equals to 0. So it means 3 of x is equals to 0. 3 times x 0. So it means x is also 0. So 0 is the 0 of this given polynomial. Sixth part is p of x is equals to a of x and a is not equals to 0. So again same, p of x is equals to 0. So it means ax is equals to 0, as that is given a is not 0. So it means only x is equals to 0. So 0 is the 0 of this given polynomial. Seventh part is p of x is equals to cx plus d and c is not equals to 0. So again p of x is equals to 0. So it means cx plus d is equals to 0. It means cx is equals to minus d and x is equals to minus d by c is the 0 of this given polynomial. The next exercise is exercise 2.3. First question is determine whether the following polynomial x plus 1 as a factor. We have to check for each part that x plus 1 is a factor. So first part is x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. It means this is a polynomial of x. So p of x is equals to x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. Now we have to check x plus 1 is a factor. So put x plus 1 is equals to 0. Consider this as 0 of x. Now putting this is equals to 0, we got x is equals to minus 1. Now finding p of minus 1. So minus 1 का cube plus minus 1 का square plus minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 cube is minus 1. Minus 1 square is plus 1. Plus minus 1 is minus 1. Then plus 1. We got 0. If we got 0 when we putting the value of x as minus 1, so it means it is a factor of p of x. Second part is p of x is equals to x raised to the power 4 plus x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. So again we will find p of minus 1. If it makes it 0, so it is a factor of, otherwise not. So minus 1 raised to the power 4 plus minus 1 cube plus minus 1 square plus minus 1 plus 1 is equals to minus 1 raised to the power 4 is plus 1, minus 1 cube is minus 1, minus 1 square is plus 1, then plus minus 1 is minus 1, then plus 1. These two are cancelled out, we remain with 1, that is not equals to 0. So no, x plus 1 is not a factor of p of x. Now the next part is, third part is p of x is equals to x raised to the power 4 plus 3x cube plus 3x square plus x plus 1. Again finding p of minus 1, because here we have to check x plus 1 is a factor of this or not. So again minus 1 raised to the power 4 plus 3 into minus 1 cube plus 3 into minus 1 square plus minus 1 plus 1. So minus 1 raised to the power 4 is 1 plus minus 1 cube is minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. Minus 1 square is 1. So 1 into 3 is 3. Then minus 1 plus 1. This cancelled out. This cancelled out. We again remain with 0. Not equals to 0. So not a factor. Fourth part is p of x is equals to x cube minus x square minus 2 plus root 2x plus root 2. So for checking x plus 1 is a factor of p of x, so finding p of minus 1. Minus 1 cube minus 1 square minus 2 plus root 2 into minus 1 plus root 2. So minus 1 cube is minus 1, minus 1 square is plus 1, and there is a minus sign outside there, so that's why minus 1. Now minus 1 into 1 is plus 1, and 1 multiplied with 2 plus root 2 gives you 2 plus root 2, then plus root 2. So this is minus 1 minus 2 plus 2 plus 2 root 2. This is also not equals to 0, so not a factor. Now question number 2 is, use the factor theorem to determine whether gx is a factor of p of x in each of the following cases. We have given p of x is equals to 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1, and g of x is equals to x plus 1. So to check whether it is a factor or not, put g of x is equals to 0 So that means x plus 1 is equals to 0. So value of x we got minus 1. Now found p of minus 1. So 2 into minus 1 का cube plus minus 1 का square minus 2 into minus 1 minus 1. So 2 into minus 1 का cube is minus 1 plus 1 का minus 1 का square 1 plus minus 2 into minus 1 is 2 minus 1. So minus 2 plus 1 plus 2 minus 1. Cancelled out, we remain with 0. So in this case g of x is a factor of p of x. Similarly we can do the rest of the parts. Question number 3 is find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of p of x in each of the following cases. Now it is given that x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. So x square plus x plus k. So we have given x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. Then by factor theorem, what we can say? We can say that if we putting that factor is equals to 0 and finding the value of x, on that value if you found the p of x, it should be 0. So p of 1 is equals to 1 square plus 1 plus k is equals to 0, because x minus 1 is a factor, so it should be is equals to 0. 1 plus 1 plus k is equals to 0. 2 plus k is equals to 0. So value of k is equals to minus 2. Second part is p of x is equals to 2x square plus k of x plus root 2. Now again x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. Then by factor theorem, x minus 1 is equals to 0 and x is equals to 1. That means p of 1 is should be 0. So 2 into 1 square plus k into 1 plus root 2 is equals to 0. So 2 plus k plus root 2 is equals to 0. K is equals to minus 2 minus root 2. Taking out sign minus common, so it becomes 2 plus root 2. So value of k should be minus of. Now next question is p of x is equals to kx square minus root 2x plus 1. As x minus 1 is a factor of p of x, so it means p of 1 should be 0. So putting the value of x as 1, k into 1 square minus root 2 into 1 plus 1 is equals to 0. So k minus root 2 plus 1 is equals to 0. So k is equals to root 2 minus 1 is the value of k. Next question is now our next question is question number 4. Factorize 12x square minus 7x plus 1. This is 12x square minus 7x plus 1. Here we have to using splitting the middle term. Middle term is minus 7x. We need product as 12x square into 1. So it is 12x square and we have to split minus 7x into two parts such that we can get their product as 12x square. So it is 4x and 3x. As this is minus 7x, so we have to take both of minus so that their sum becomes a negative 1. So 12x square minus 4x minus 3x plus 1. Taking common from first two. So 4x is the common factor. Remain with 3x minus 1. Now minus 1 is the common. So 3x minus 1. So throughout 3x minus 1 into 4x minus 1. This is the factors. Now the second part is 2x square plus 7x plus 3. Here we need a product of 2x square into 3 means 6x square. And we have to split 7x into two parts such that we can get 6x square as their product. So 6x plus 1x gives you 7x. Now taking common from the first two, 2x is the common factor. We remain with x plus 3. Now from last two, 1 is common, so plus 1, x plus 3, throughout x plus 3 common because this is a common factor, remains with 2x plus 1, so this is factorization. Now next part, third part is 6x square plus 5x minus 6. Now we need product of 6x square and minus 6. So it is minus 36x square and we need to be split 5x such that we got minus 36. So plus 9x minus 4x gives you positive 5x and their product gives you negative 36x square. Now taking common from first two, the common factor is 6 of 9 is 3 is a common factor and x square and x is the common factor. So 3x taking common remains with 2x plus 3 minus 2 common, so remains with 2x plus 3. Throughout 2x plus 3 common and remains with 3x minus 2. So these are the two factors of this given polynomial. Next part is 3x square minus x minus 4. Now we need product of 3x square and minus 4, so it is minus 12x square and we got sum as minus x. So it is 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. So taking common x from first two, 3x minus from last two plus 1, so 3x minus 4. Throughout 3x minus 4 is common and remain with x plus 1. So these are the factor of this given polynomial. Now our next question is factorize. Now this is a cubic polynomial. So remind that cubic polynomial must have three factors. So first part is x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. So from first two we can take common x square, remain with x minus 2. From last two we can take minus 1 common, so it is x minus 2. So throughout x minus 2 into x square minus 1. So x minus 2 into, we can apply identity of a square minus b square, so that is equals to a minus b into a plus b. So here a is x and b is 1, so it becomes x minus 1 into x plus 1. So these are the factorization of this cubic polynomial. As we said, as this is a cubic polynomial, so it must contain three factors. Now the second part is x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. As we can see, we don't have the common factor in first two and the last two, so here we have to use factor theorem. So we have to put some values in place of x so that this polynomial becomes 0. So we are trying to put in place of x is 1. Now solving it, 1 cube minus 3 into 1 square minus 9 into 1 minus 5. So this is equals to 1 minus 3 minus 9 minus 5. We got this is not equals to 0. Now trying p into minus 1. So in place of x putting minus 1. So minus 1 cube minus 3 into minus 1 square minus 9 into minus 1 minus 5. It becomes minus 1 minus 3 plus 9 minus 5. So this gives you 0, as minus 1 minus 3 and minus 5 minus 9 and plus 9 is there, so it is 0. So it means x plus 1 is a factor of this given polynomial. As we put the value as minus 1, so x plus 1 is a factor of this given polynomial. So now we have to do long division. By this factor we can divide the given polynomial so that we can get a quadratic quotient. So x cube minus 3x minus 9x minus 5 is divided by x plus 1. So we need x cube. So what should be multiplied by x so that we can get x cube? It's x square. So now multiplying x cube plus x square. Now subtracting. So we got minus 4x square minus 9x minus 5. Now we need minus 4x square, so x should be multiplied with minus 4x. We got minus 4x square and minus 4x. Now again subtracting, so as it is a subtraction we need to be change the sign. So first value cancelled out, we remain with minus 5x and minus 5. Now with minus 5 multiplying x with minus 5 and plus 1 with minus 5, we got minus 5x minus 5. Changing the sign, So remainders becomes 0. Now we need to be factorize x square minus 4x minus 5 by using the splitting the middle term. Here we need product as minus 5x square and sum as minus 4x. So we can take x square minus 5x plus x minus 5. So from first two we can take common, so it is x minus 5, and from last two plus 1 is common, so it becomes x minus 5. So throughout x minus 5 common, remain with x plus 1. So these factors are factors. This cubic polynomial becomes x plus 1, x plus 1 and x minus 5. These are the factors of this given polynomial, x plus 1, x plus 1 and x minus 5. Now we have next part, that is 2y square cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. We are taking out y square common from first two, so it remains with 2y plus 1 minus 1 from last two, so it is also 2y plus 1. Throughout 2y plus 1 common, remains with y square minus 1. Now applying the identity of a square minus b square here in y square minus 1, so it becomes y minus 1 into y plus 1. So we got three factors of this cubic polynomial. These are the factors of this polynomial. Now we have some identities, that is x plus y whole square is equals to x square plus y square plus 2xy. Next is x minus y whole square, that is x square plus y square minus 2xy. Next is x square minus y square is equals to x minus y into x plus y. Then x plus a into x plus b is equals to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Then after we have x plus y plus z whole square is equals to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2xy. This is exercise 2.4, question number 1, first part, x plus 4 into x plus 10. So we have to use suitable identities to find the product. So it can be compared with x plus a into x plus b, which is equals to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So here x is equals to x and a is equals to 4, b is equals to 10. We are putting it x square plus 4 plus 10 into x plus 4 into 10, x square plus 14x plus 40. So this is the answer. Second part is x plus 8 into x minus 10. This is also same identity, x plus a into x plus b. Here x is equals to x, a is equals to 8 and b is equals to minus 10. So x square plus 8 minus 10 into x plus a into b, so 8 into minus 10. So x square 8 plus minus 10 gives you minus 2. Minus 2x minus 80, because positive into negative product gives you negative. So this will be the answer. Third part is 3x plus 4 into 3x minus 5. So here similar identity, x plus a into x plus b is equals to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So here x becomes 3x A become 4 and B is equals to minus 5. Putting in the identity, so 3x square plus 4 minus 5 into 3x plus AB, so it means 4 into minus 5. So 9x square minus 3x, because 4 minus 5 gives you minus 1, minus 1 multiplied by 3x is minus 3x, and 4 multiplied with minus 5 gives you minus 20. So this is the answer for third part. Like fourth part, we have y square plus 3 by 2 into y square minus 3 by 2. So as we can see, both the terms are same. There is a difference of sign, that is one is plus, one is minus. So we can use the identity a plus b into a minus b, which is equals to a square minus b square. So here a is equals to y square and b is equals to 3 by 2. So putting in the identity, y square whole square minus 3 by 2 whole square. Why we took y square whole square? Because here a is itself a square term, that is y square. Now solving, so y4 power raised to the power are going to be multiplied. So 2 into 2 is 4, that's why y4 minus 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4. So 4 y raised to the power 4 minus 9 by 4 is the answer for this one part. Now the next question is question number 2. Evaluate without multiplying directly. That is 103 into 107. So here we also need to be apply a suitable identity. 103 can be written as 100 plus 3 into 107 can be written as 100 plus 7. So we can use the identity same here, x plus a into x plus b, that is equals to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So here we have x as 100, a is equals to 3 and b is equals to 7. So applying the identity, so it means 100 square plus 3 plus 7 into 100 and plus AB, that means 3 into 7. So 100 square gives you 10,000 plus 3 plus 7 10, 10 into 100 is 1000 plus 3 7 is 21. Now added all together we get 11,021. This is the answer for 103 into 107. Like we have second part 95 into 96. So we can write it as 100 minus 5 into 100 minus 4. Again applying the same identity. So here x is equals to 100, a is equals to minus 5 and b is equals to minus 4. So 100 square plus minus 5 minus 4 into 100 plus ab, so it means minus 5 into minus 4. So 100 square gives you 10,000 plus into minus gives you minus 900, because minus 5 and minus 4 minus 9 multiplied with 100 is minus 900, and negative into negative product gives you positive term. So 5 4 are 20. Now solving this, 10,000 minus 900 is 9,100 plus 20 is 9,120. This will be the answer. Third part is 104 into 96. So we can write it as 100 plus 4 into 100 minus 4. So now we can apply identity a plus b into a minus b, that is equals to a square minus b square. Here a is 100 and b is 4. So 100 square minus 4 square. So 10,000 minus 16. So 10,000 minus 16 is 9,984. This is the answer. Next question is question number 3. Factorize using appropriate identities. So 9x square plus 6xy plus y square. It becomes 3x whole square plus 2 into 3x into y plus y whole square. So this is become a square plus 2ab plus b square, that is equals to a plus b whole square. So here a becomes 3x and b becomes y. So 3x plus y whole square. As this is a factorization, so power is 2, it means we need to write this 2 times. So that means 3x plus y into 3x plus y. This is the factorization. Like second part is 4y square minus 4y plus 1. So we can rewrite it as 2y whole square minus 2 into 2y into 1 plus 1 square, because 1 square is 1. This becomes a square minus 2ab plus b square, that is equals to a minus b whole square, where a is 2y and b is 1. So 2y minus 1 whole square. Again this is factorization, so we need to be write 2y minus 1 into 2y minus. Part is x square minus y square by 100. So we can write as x square minus y by 10 whole square. This becomes a square minus b square, that is equals to a minus b into a plus b. So here is a x and b is y by 10. So x minus y by 10 into x plus y by 10. This is the factorization or answer. Question number 4 is expand. This first part is x plus 2y plus 4z whole square. So here we can apply a plus b plus c whole square, that is equals to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca, where a is x, so x square plus b is 2y, so 2y whole square plus c is 4z, so 4z whole square plus 2 into x into 2y plus 2 into 2y into 4z plus 2 into 4z into x. So this is x square plus 4y square plus 16z square plus 4xy plus 16yz and plus 8zx. So this is the expansion of this. Like we have second part also, that is 3a minus 7b minus c whole square. We need to be apply the same identity. Here a is 3a, b is 7b and c is c. So 3a whole square plus minus 7b whole square plus minus c whole square plus 2 into 3a into minus 7b plus 2 into minus 7b into minus c plus 2 into minus c into into 3a. So 9a square plus 49b square plus c square, as negative square is positive. Now minus 42ab, because 2 into 3 is 6, 6 7 is 42. Now 7 2 is 14 plus 14bc and minus 6ac. This is the expansion of this given question. We have another part number 3 is 1 by 4a minus 1 by 2b plus 1 whole square. Same identity we have to apply, so 1 by 4a whole square plus minus 1 by 2b whole square plus 1 square plus 2 into 1 by 4a into minus 1 by 2b plus 2 into minus 1 by 2b into 1 plus 2 into 1 into 1 by 4a. Now solving this, so 1 by 16a square plus 1 by 4b square plus 1, and this 2 cancels 2, minus 1 by 4ab. Then 2 cancels 2, so minus b, and 2 1 ja 2 2 ja, so it becomes plus 1 by 2a. We have next question number 5 is factorize. Factorize is 4x square plus 9y square plus 16z square plus 12xy minus 24yz minus 16xz. Now this is a reverse of question number 4. As we have given the expansion, we need to find the factorization. So we can write this as 2x whole square plus 3y whole square plus 4z whole square plus we have to make it as 2ab. So 2 into 2x into 3y plus 2bc. So 2 into 3y into 4z plus 2ca. So 2 into 4z into 2x. But as we can see, we have two terms of negative. In this, the z is a common variable. So we have to apply minus sign with the z1. So minus z, minus and minus. So as we can see, this is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. That is equals to a plus b plus c whole square. So here a is 2x, b is 3y and c is minus 4z whole square. As this is factorization, so we need to be write this 2 times 2x plus 3y minus 4z into 2x plus 3y minus 4z. So this is the factorization. In this way we can do it. We have question number 6. Write the following cubes in expanded form. So we have 2x plus 1 whole cube. So identity we can apply here, that is a plus b whole cube is equals to a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. So here a is equals to 2x and b is equals to 1. So 2x whole cube plus 1 whole cube plus 3 into 2x square into b is 1 plus 3, a is 2x and b is 1. So 2 cube is 8 and x cube is x cube, 1 cube is 1 plus 3 into 2x square, that means 4x square into 1 is same number plus 3 to just 6x and 1 square is 1. So 8x cube plus 1 plus 3 4 the 12x square plus 6x. So this is the expansion of this cubic function. Now we have next part of this question. Second part of question number 6 is 2a minus 3b whole cube. So again we have to apply cubic identity. Here we have to apply a minus b whole cube, that is equals to a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. So here a is 2a, so 2a cube minus 3b cube minus 3 into 2a square into b is 3b plus 3 into a is 2a and b is 3b whole square. So 8a cube minus 27b cube minus 3 3 9b into 4a square.
Shallow sis, WhatsApp video.